So I'm going to do a 5-year review on my van after living in it for about 5 years. Half a decade living in my van. Do I love it? Do I still want to sell it? Am I going to keep doing it? Is it as Instagram makes it out to be? Is it more boring than it is, really? So what is it? Well, if I'm honest, I think if you live in a van full time, before you think about what I'm buying or this or that, you gotta think about, like, what's your objective? For me, at the beginning, was to not pay rent and be able to travel to places. That was it. I didn't know where I was gonna travel to. Van life hadn't started back then. It was like 2019. And I kind of just want to just not pay rent anymore. And that was a great option for me. So I bought the van. Then later I realized, holy shit, I saw a van that was lifted and tiled. Like, I wanted my van to make it look like, I didn't even know these things came like that, or you could make them to look like that. So I gave Larry a call, got my van lifted, started going out to places, going off-roading, hanging out with the boys, and I met this van channel called John Drives Anything, and he hosts meets where these vans got together. So I was like, fuck yeah, where you guys going? I was like, let's go. So I went to a couple of them, and I think that also plays a big part in how much fun I have with this van, because I'm always getting it ready. I want to go to the next van meet. I want to be more comfortable, because I do live in it full time, like it's every day. And honestly, it can get boring and it can get lonely, but it's also extremely fun. And just like with the house, just like with an apartment, it can get boring, it can get dull, especially in a house you got to go back to every day and everything, in the same neighbor, in the same street, and you don't, nothing changes, the scenery don't change. So when I live in a van, I wanted a change for me. I wanted to figure out, can this really be a change, like change of scenery? Is it possible to do the Instagram stuff? And in some parts, yeah, like there's like a big probability you end up doing a whole lot of stuff that's like Instagram perfect. And there's also a bunch of times you might get kicked out of a parking lot, or knocked on the door, or your car broken into, or this or that. So it's ups and downs and everything. I think van life is what you make of it. Having a good income is obviously great, to be able to do stuff and get out there and pay for fuel, and just not have to worry about a stable, a set income. But not everybody has that, and I definitely didn't start off like that. I started off going to like showers and in homeless places, and making lines and food and grabbing food just to be able to eat, and dog food from donations. And it's not like all glamour like you see it now. It's not like I don't even think it's that glamorous, to be honest with you, but it's definitely a better lifestyle than what I would be having renting a room or a apartment or a house or whatever. It's just such a nice escape. That's my house. Like, I can just go in there, hop on my TV, hop on my Starlink or my T-Mobile home internet, put on a show when it gets too windy, when it gets too dark. It's not like I want to be out here the whole day just stuck to my TV. Some people are like, oh, why you got a TV? You're out there camping. Well, yeah, I'm out here camping for the whole day. I'm out there fucking doing trails and running off-road and walking my dog and seeing shit like this. But then eventually it gets cold and dark and windy and shit, and you want to go inside like you would in a house. So I wanted to make it feel like a house. I wanted my van to feel like a house inside. It's not like great, but it's a good start. I get to use my batteries. I get to use my fridge and freezer. Very, very thankful for this whole concept of living that humanity came along, I guess. Tires are nice and white. Ryan light bar, RLSS light bar, and RLSS ladder. If you guys like these ladders, they're half the price of a luminous steel, made in America. Can't get any better. I'll share with you his Instagram information. Action band lift kit and the Wasatch overlay on top to be able to stand up 6'5" in the back and 6'2" up here. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Yeah, I'm chilling right now, dude. I'm just putting some music on the Bluetooth speaker. Different types of trucks are pulling up. And, I'm making it what I'm making of it. I had it. Lola doesn't like fireworks, so we left to go to Big Bear, and we're here and enjoying our time because it's fucking bitchin' day, bitchin' weather. Did some off-roading, went to the lake today. What more could you really ask for? I'm like surrounded by trees and green and fresh air. But yeah, van life is what you make of it. Take care, guys.